Hi Libra, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for December 2023. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in December and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you might want to check that out. This recording is for Libra Sun, Libra Rising, and Libra Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. All that being said, Libra, now on to your December 2023 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Libra, is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is a card that means trapped in some kind of emotional prison or trapped in a situation that you can't see how to get out of. However, it may be very easy for you to get out of it. You just may not really see how to at this point in the month of December. So you could be feeling a little trapped about something. I feel like there's something you feel like you can't move forward in something in your life in the month of December. There could be somebody that you want to be able to talk to and communicate with, but either you feel like you can't or you shouldn't, or you may feel like you're unable to do so. You could also be questioning where your feelings lie about somebody. There could be somebody you interact with. It could be a love partner. It could be a family member. It could be a friend, or even a coworker or a boss that you just feel like you're not sure how you feel about them. You may have mixed emotions, or you may be just totally uncertain. For some of you, if it's a love relationship, you could be going round and round in circles in your mind about where you want this relationship to go, what direction you want it to head in. And you may feel like there's something that you may not want to commit to and make it stronger. This could be your career. It could be a love partner. What is it, Libra? You got to ask yourself, what is it that you are questioning that you aren't fully sure that you want to commit to and make stronger? Could be your career, could be a job, could be a love partner, could be something else. You also may feel like you're not going to move forward in life in some way unless you make certain changes. This could be lifestyle changes. This could be career changes. And you may actually be putting yourself through too much stress and worry. You may be internalizing things too much. You may be worrying about things too much. You may be really questioning a lot, like, where do I want to go with my life? Or what is it I want to do? It could even be, if it's not about relationships or career, it could even be about your own health. If you have any health concerns, you may feel like, I'm not really sure where I want to go with certain health treatments, medical treatments, whether they be natural or through Western medicine. You may be unclear about that. So the next card in your reading is New Beginnings. Ace of Rods, New Beginnings. So this could be a new beginning in your life, could be a new job, birth of a child, new home, receiving an inheritance, could be a lot of things. Some kind of new beginnings is going on for you. Some of you are going to give birth to some kind of project you are totally going to get into and you're going to love a lot. It could be a new business that you want to start, or some new creative endeavor or project that you want to get into, a new hobby, a new skill, creative project, and you're going to get into it. You're going to get immersed in it, and you're really going to love it. Some of you have some kind of new gateway or opportunity or door that opens up for you, and you're going to take it. For some of you, it could be a new job. It could even be something like belonging to some kind of new club or a group you're going to get involved with, or organization, or a church, or some kind of maybe even a musical group, like an orchestra or a band or something, that some kind of opportunity opens up for you and you're going to take it. And this is going to be something that's going to really be inspiring to you. You're going to feel really happy and like full of life and alive about it. So again, it could be a club, a group, an organization, a church, a band, an orchestra. It could be something that you get to express your creativity, your talents, your skills. And something that was closed off for you before. Possibly whatever was being constricted for you in the Eight of Swords could be, in the month of December, have some kind of opening up for you. Whatever was closed off there opens up for you later on. You could get invited to attend something, or you could attend something and some opportunity comes to you from when you attend. Like you could go to a like a seminar, some kind of work related gathering. It could be social gathering, but when you attend, it's like some new beginning of some kind of opportunity opens up for you. Like you could be going to something for your job and you go to this event or this seminar or gathering, and somebody comes up to you and says, hey, we're looking for people that have your skills and talents, and you'd get paid more money and you could work less hours or make your own hours. Like you could be like, oh my gosh, this opportunity came up and it's like a dream come true. That's an example of what could happen for you. If you're in a love relationship, it could blossom for you. Although in this card, I get some of you may be questioning how much of a commitment you want to make to something like that. But for some of you, you could make the decision like, you know what, this relationship is for me. And it could really start blossoming and blooming for you in December. The next card in your reading, Libra, is the Knight of Cups, which is a water sign person. This is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign, or a sun sign that is a water sign. Because Libra, you could be watching your rising sign or your moon sign here, and your water sign is your sun sign. So I don't know, but it could be you. It could be somebody else. Also, this could be you if you're born on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio. I feel like you could get very mushy-gushy about somebody in your life. Now, this could be a new love partner, or a love partner you are already intertwined with. But you could get mushy-gushy about somebody, like maybe you have a grandchild or a child that you're like, oh, I love them so much. So it doesn't always necessarily have to be love, although for some of you, like romantic love, but for some of you, it could be. Whoever this is to you, they're very intriguing to you, and you may feel like they're divinely blessed to be in your life. You could get a proposal of marriage, engagement, could be coming to you this month. This could also be somebody proposing something else to you. I go back to this card. If you go to an event, it could be somebody that comes up to you at an event that opens some kind of door of opportunity for you in a work-related sense. But this could be something else here with... It could be like somebody saying, we want you to be part of our team. It could be a sports team. It could be a business or work-related team. I feel like this is somebody that you would go the extra distance or the extra mile for. I do feel that this water sign person brings blessings and opportunities to you of all kinds. I mean, for some of you, it's love. For some of you, it's work or business. This could be somebody you're connected to in life that is going to be making a lot of transformation and changes. So if you have a child or a grandchild or a sibling or a love partner that is a water sign, they could be going through a lot of transformations and changes in their life in December, but I feel it'll be for the better. It's like improving their life. So the next card in your reading, Libra, is the Two of Pentacles. This is weighing your options, having to make a decision or a choice between two things. It could also be seeking balance. There's emotions tied up here in this option weighing that you're doing. It's kind of like you're figuring out what's the next steps you need to take. And you maybe want to make everything just so, or you may be very concerned about making things perfect. And getting things in order and getting things, like getting organized, getting your ducks in a row, getting things organized. Some of you could be doing this if you want to put your place up for sale and put it on the market. So you could be cleaning your home, organizing things, packing things up, you know, that all could be going on for some of you. You may also be wanting to do things in a very productive manner in relation to your job at work or a business that you own, but you could also be wanting to do this in relation to the holidays. Maybe you want to, you know, make everything perfect for the holidays and do everything in a very organized fashion. If you're the one that's like, you know, having the holiday parties, or you have a lot of gifts to give people, or you've got to organize, I'm going to be here and then I'm going to be there and then I got to go over here. So you're organizing and plotting and planning what you want to do. It could be involving that area of your life. You may want to show how much you've grown as a person or with your talents and skills and careers and you want to make this obvious and known to others at some kind of function you're going to attend, or some of you may, if you work for another business or company, you may be assembling like a whole presentation or speech that you want to give to your employer, like, look how far I've come since I've started working for you. Look at this, you know, look at how I've helped improve this business, or what I've done and created and organized and gotten up functionally and working well. So I feel that you should give me a raise or a promotion. Some of you are going to be doing that. And it would still involve getting organized, getting things together. So I know, so remember, like, it's not always weighing options with this card. It can be seeking balance. So I do feel that some of you are going to want to be very organized and seek balance in the month of December. But it'll be up to you, Libra, to figure out, is it in your career? Is it like organizing your holiday activities and events? Or is it, in some other form in your life? You have to figure out where this applies to you. Your last card in the reading, Libra, is the Emperor. And this is a strong male figure that could be a paternal figure that's passed away on the other side, watching you, guiding you, protecting you, giving you ideas and inspirations that could feel like they're yours, but they could actually be coming from the Emperor. This could also be a strong male figure in the living. This could be a father, grandfather, great-grandfather, someone like a father figure to you, a husband, an uncle, a brother, a boss. It could even be you. There's strong Aries energy connected to the Emperor. Doesn't mean they're an Aries. Maybe they're an Aries sun or an Aries moon or an Aries rising, or it's just the energy connected with the sign of Aries could be connected to the Emperor. You may be very spellbound and caught up and intrigued by something this Emperor figure is presenting to you or telling you. This could be your spouse, could be a significant other, could be a boss or a parent. They want you to understand something that they're doing or saying. They want you to make provisions for something. They could be talking to you about estates, wills. They could be talking to you about power of attorney. They could be talking to you about their health and wellness. This could be somebody telling you, giving you direction. I want you to take care of this. I want you to pack this away. I need you to handle this task and these jobs. Again, it could be coming from a boss or an owner of a business. But for some of you, this could be coming from a parent or a spouse. And maybe they're worried about like their future and how their wishes are going to get carried out. Like I said, maybe they're having a health problem and they could be worried about like, I need you to take care of this and I want you to make sure you did that. And this is in place and that's in place. It could be dealing with, you could be the executor. You could be the power of attorney. You could be an employee to this Emperor, and they're giving you, because I feel like whomever this is to you, whether it's a boss, a spouse, a significant other, a parent, I don't care who they are, I feel like they're giving you direction. Like, this is what you need to do. This is what I want you to do. These are my wishes. Make sure you handle this. Make sure you take care of that. Like, they're being directive to you about steps they want you to take, what they need you to handle. If you have a deceased relative, like a parent or a spouse or somebody that was very dear to you, they could be really strongly trying to communicate with you in December. You could be having dreams about them. These dreams could even be directive. Don't think just because somebody passes away that they're not going to want to give you some insight or direction from the other side, because they often can do that. And the way they do that would be through dreams. So you may dream about them, or, maybe you're going to visit a medium and the medium is going to give you messages from this Emperor. So pay attention to the messages you get from the Emperor in December. They could be living or they could be deceased. Now, I didn't have my gemstone crystals with me when I did the first 6 of these videos for December. I was in a different location. I did not remember to bring them with me. So even though I'm back in my normal location, I'm sorry, I'm not pulling the gemstone crystals for the month of December because it wouldn't be fair to the 6 signs I did not have them for. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like this video if you liked it, and share it with others if you feel it's worth sharing. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't. And hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, where I look at very specific topics using a variety of divination tools and bring you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for those topics for each sign of the zodiac, you can get my most recently recorded video series by clicking on the links down below in the description box in the Show More section. And you can also get these videos by going to my website at the luckymermaid.com videos page, and you can scroll down that page and look at all the video series I've recorded, what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for. And you just click on the zodiac sign you want, your sun, your moon, your rising sign, and you click on that, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. Now, it's that time of year again, New Year's readings. If you want to get my New Year 2024 Psychic Tarot readings, 10-card Celtic Cross Tarot spread readings, you can access those by clicking on the link down below or going to my website. That's 10 cards. And if you get your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign, you're getting 30 cards with all those predictions and messages. I highly recommend, if you can get both your sun sign and your rising sign, will be the most helpful. But if the moon sign resonates with you on YouTube, then you might want to consider getting that. But it's always a good rule of thumb to get whatever sign normally resonates with you on my YouTube readings and my Rumble readings, to go with that sign when you're buying my videos on Vimeo. Also, my psychic crystal readings for December 2023 are also available. These messages and predictions are from my spirit guides for the month of December, are like a continuation or an expansion of these readings that I'm doing right here, right now on YouTube. So hopefully, if you haven't checked them out yet, you'll decide to look into the crystal readings. There's a lot I cover in those readings. Also, my full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus, October 28th, 2023, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings. You're being affected by that eclipse for at least 6 months. And when I did the readings, some of those predictions even went out a year for some of the signs. So if you want to see how that Taurus eclipse will be affecting you, you might want to look into those eclipse videos. And I use the same format in the other eclipse video, which is for the new moon solar eclipse in Libra, October 14th, 2023, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings. Again, you may want to check those out. Those same scenario when I recorded those. Some of the predictions were going out 9 months. Some of them were going out for a year. So those eclipses really affect people. You might want to get your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign, or at least your sun and your rising sign in those videos. I highly recommend that if you can do so. Also, a very popular video series, you may have already gotten them because they've been out since August, but my Horseshoe Tarot 7-card spread Psychic Tarot readings, they go from August of 2023 through until the end of August of 2024. There are 7 cards in the reading. There's lots of predictions and messages. People seem to really gravitate towards those Horseshoe Tarot spread readings every time I put them up. So you may want to check them out. And the career and finance Psychic Tarot and Crystal readings, those readings go out 12 to 18 months. I recorded them in April of 2023, and those predictions go out all the way until the end of October of 2024. So You might want to check those out and see what's coming up for your career and finance over that time period. But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know that I'm going to do those anymore after this series, or if I do them, I may change the way I do them and do them in a different format. I haven't decided yet. So if you want to get them in the old format of what I've been doing for the past 8-9 years, I've been doing those on YouTube, on Vimeo, you might want to get this video series. So I hope you have, and also, if you want to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides that you're not going to see here on a video format, you can follow me on my social media pages at the Lucky Mermaid LLC. And you can follow me on Instagram at the Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel. Make sure you're following the true account, because there's a lot of frauds over there. They copy my pictures. They look like they're me, but it's not. So make sure you go with the correct spelling. And sometimes they put a dot in there. They put an underscore in a weird spot. There's an underscore in it. Yes, it's the Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. Don't fall for any frauds. That's the only account. If you're following a fraud account, they're trying to scam you or get your money or your information. So please don't fall for it. Also, I am highly active now on X, formerly known as Twitter. I used to be on there years ago. I didn't like some of the things that were going on over there. We got too discombobulated. I stepped away from it for a while. I'm back on Twitter, and I post there almost every day. Not every day, but almost every day. So if you want to see what blurbs my guides have to say over there, you might want to check me out. And it's at the Lucky Mermaid. That is my handle on X. Also, if you would like to donate to this channel and help support the work and the readings I do here on YouTube or on Rumble, you can go to the donation link down below in the description box. It's there underneath all the video series links I'm talking about, and that link is connected to PayPal. Thank you so much to those of you who have been so kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot to me, and it does help me a lot. So I do truly appreciate it. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing month of December. And Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year to all of you out there. I wish you a totally happy holiday season. And I want to wish you many blessings and peace.